Hola, peoples. Or if it's just Sora right now, that's fine too. Game's not, audio's not playing. Oh, I don't have the headphones plugged in. God, why is it always load up in this? Man, you can't see it. I wish you could see it. There we go. It always starts up in this tiny little box. We're going to continue the story of Aqua and Mistria. So how's it going, Sora? Best friend, yes. Oh, not again. Yo, red chicken! Oh my god! Welcome to the harem, Sora. Not to mine, but I mean, like, to harem life. There's no escape. Enjoy your stay. I was gonna... No, Sora, you just, at this point, just get them all. Gotta catch them all. So where is my wheat and junk being held at? Is it in the cows thing? That was good. Ain't good no more, Sora. Okay, it's not in here. But those are. To the current max. That bothers me that you have to specify that. Bro, it's still so wild to me that they can they'll release a game like as good as this game is in a condition where like you can't actually properly romance the characters yet. It just feels so weird to me. It just feels so unfinished, which I guess is the point. But the game spent a very long time in just development, so I guess I can let it slide and understand. Crap. It's really hard to see the spacings of things. Oh, these are ready to harvest. Whoops. Oh, nice. The honey apple curry. Ooh. Actually, didn't ready for him for once. Crap. What is even down here? I don't even know what's in these slots. I think they're probably pumpkins. There we go. Steamed broccoli. Tender and juicy. It's kind of cool now. Nice, nice. Just take all the onions for now. You have stuff to cook things with, so... Actually, no. We're gonna cook the yams because cooking them is more profitable. I need 16 of each crop. For each seed. Aside what? Evolved into the world. Yeah, I need to remember that more often when I play this game. Sickle sword. Uh-oh. Like in what way is that? Ornamental furniture. Oh, cute. I don't even know what a statue is. I'll take this one, I guess. Man, I'm low on health, bruh. Adeline, girl. Thanks for making time for me, Aqua. I'm glad we could be more than work friends. Aw, cute. Of course, girl. Some letters here for various people in the capital. Hope this isn't too many. Not at all. I'll make arrangements so they'll all arrive at their proper destinations. Being a noble sounds rough. They should just put me in charge. I can handle it for them. Sure. Hello, Ramirez. No, great weekend. Finally carved out some time to do some whittling. Ulrich gave me a rock yesterday and said I deserved it. When I asked why, he just gave me a thumbs up. Monster horn for Holt. No, not unless you bring it up as a point of conversation. Actually, I don't even need to throw anything. I had an idea for the Saturday market, but I'll have to wait until after my shift is over. Gotta get ready for the long work a week ahead of me. Just kidding, I'm retired! I left my grocery list at home. Again. They should just do it. I need 16 seeds. A drop in the bucket. Well, maybe not a drop in a bucket, but I keep reading Ulrich as Ohio. He's not, but they should make him so. Tired of all these people creating these characters in these farm games for us to not be able to do anything with. I just harvest it up. I might have to shovel it up. Come to test it out and see if this works. Yo, it does work! Oh, thank goodness. Good to know. Good to know. Shovel coming in clutch. Oh. Yeah, they either didn't tell me, I just kind of assumed it would work. Then I don't have a shovel. Girl, gotta get a shovel. What is? So many food items in here, bruv. No. Gonna need it to terraform the farm, bruh. For now. No, go solitude. I guess you don't need to. You just really gotta farm out of this tiny little starting patch of seeds they give you, or planting spots they give you. That seems a little weird. Yeah, not a little weird, but a little. I don't know. You could be making so much more farming. I guess if you don't need to do it, then what does it matter? I guess. Anyway, get off of me. The cat has been put in here because it's cold outside, and I'm not happy that she's in here. Yay, it's Aqua! Appreciate so much you checking on Great Aunt Elise. She's more than I keep up with. I guess. And then there's me, who I overexert myself. Get off of me! Go! 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 Go do anything else but just try to climb on top of me. Why must you do this? You have sports car. Me? I mean, you can't really tell. It's like a woolly tank top, so it's actually pretty warm. It's also just really warm in the house. Gotta sell those. What's my current objective? I actually don't remember what I'm doing. Hayden's barn. I just need money. And iron ingots? Bruv. Hayden's stupid barn. Plus, the family keeps the house pretty warm, so... Does not need to be donated. Well, you wouldn't know what I'm wearing by looking at me, so... Okay, where's my wood? I have enough stone and stuff already. Six o'clock. It's been fought long enough. It's spelled crayfish, though. I know they're crawfish, but like I've heard people go back and forth. Honestly, I don't even have enough stone. That brother already has a horse. I guess what I'll do today... Okay, so... I don't plan on getting the iron ingots for Hayden's barn until I have taken care of myself in terms of, like, ingots and, like, giving myself a set of iron armor. I always called it a crawfish as a kid. It wasn't until people would say it as crayfish as an adult that made me wonder if I was saying it wrong my whole life. Or you can't just drink pond water? Well, you don't know where that stuff's been. Get some mouse off my screen. Wishers would give a little bit of energy, like with runes and Rune Factory. I want to go back to the mines and get some more iron, man. Well, that fish didn't get spooked at all. I've got artists that are working in presents for some of my other friends as well. At least of what I could afford. That might be a new bug. Oh, we're back to losing frames again. Didn't take long. Alright, but I need another 45 more pieces of wood to get the wood section done, which is going to be probably the most tedious part. Except for maybe grinding up iron. 5 iron ingots is pretty steep to ask. Isolate. How's it going, my man? Sleeping before cutting it for the last second. And remember to put my animals away. You know, making some money, getting some renown. Getting closer to that little dragon statue. Oh, that was good timing, Sora. I don't even know if that was meant for me, but it was good timing. Is that a new color? It's a girl. Alrighty, so been naming all these cows and stuff after like treats, but what's a full white like baked treat? Oh, I know. Just go with cake. Lodge your sword, Mom. Dozie's birthday! Yo, stop the presses. It's Dozie's birthday. Why is it taking so long? There we go. I thought a cutscene was happening, but it took a frick long time to save. Chillipede? He's a pretty chill guy, you guys. Undiagnosed ADHD. That's good. I have no idea what you're talking about, other than I know you were talking about it in Discord earlier today. So, consider me confused. Digital Circus. Baby cow! Well, considering the fact that I just said I don't know what you guys were even talking about, I think that would be a safe assumption to make, Ramirez. Return it. What's up, children? Good morning. Aqua, UV fact alert. Super cool. That said it was a real thinker. Here it is. Our entire ecosystem would collapse without pollinators like bees. Okay, bye. Mr. Rolls showed me the Alderian sword you brought to the museum, Aqua. Is it really from the War of the Lilies? That's so cool! That's because it's a male. No, cows are all girls. Okay, that might have been enough wood. We'll see. Bugs in his field. Shut up. Yes, what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Fine by me. Alright, I need 2 ones for the chicken. Actually, I probably should check to make sure that my chicken is like me enough to get it on with Balboroy. Yo, Skyla and Balboroy are gonna... Alright, we'll see what happens when brown meets red chicken. We're gonna genetically engineer some chickens. So it's fiction, yet it can't even adhere to the standards of reality. Un-freaking believable. Cook him, isolate. Let him know. These farm games have to adhere to realism and fictional ability. See, he's getting invested in the farming culture now. He's one of us. That's my boy right there. That's my goat. Or no, what is it? Since he's a streamer, that's my Oshi. I'm taking all your credit karma thing. I don't remember what box had the rice in it, but oh well. I'll find it. God, whoever makes this game, can they fix the farm? Yo, why he's sparkling though? Yo, what? Why should they sparkling? He's about to get it on. Hey, yo, oh jeez. What box has the rice? I don't remember. Nothing makes sense in this stupid world. Okay, so where is it? By the way, Sora, is a white cow one of the crossbreed cows, or are they? Is that a basic cow? It's new to me, so I don't really care either way. But it's somewhere, man. More of a Boshi guy. Here? Not in there. Oh wait, it's over in the field box. I love how I put it there to be easier for me to put it away when I'm done harvesting, and then I proceed to forget it exists in there. A small bird has been recently using as a perch. It is very cute, although I hope it does not try to build a nest on me. The register at Hayden's. Gotcha, homie. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna try and clean up a lot of the scattered items around town, because it's bothering me how many items are just scattered about, because I'm too lazy to pick them up. Fish. And I'm probably already was full. I can hold a couple more items. Yo, it's a bust. But since it's a visible item, it means I've already collected it. Yo, Raylu's hard at work. Get less lazy. Me facing the consequences of my actions. Another crawfish. Bro's mad. Probably storage just already fled through the whole thing. Oliver's out doing their thing. What is all this stuff on the ground, bruh? I can't ever clean up after myself. Mistria was eligible, Aqua. Whoa, you seem to be capturing a lot of hearts around town. Hello? Aqua is really good at doing that, I think. Hayden. Yo, Brother loves a good loaded baked potato. You know what? I agree. Not like I even want to know what Dell's treasure is. Do you know what it is? Luke and Maple have really been into broccoli lately. I better make the most of it while it lasts. Vegetable soup. Chug, chug, chug. I love the chug. Objectively good take. You accidentally speedrun. Alright, let's make some freaking baked yams. Uh-oh. I didn't get my ingredients returned. Oh well. Here, Luke's lazy beef axe. Bit of a brain burner, that one. What does that? What does that mean? Princess Maple is out on her daily competition and greets you. She says that a lot. I think Maple is a robot. She's a plant. Not like a you know, like a vegetable type plant. Like she's just been planted here. She's just not real. That's kind of what I meant. Am I saying anything wrong, or am I being gaslighted? I don't know which. I'm still in my brain. I don't know, man. I don't blame you for being confused, because I'm confused too. I'm gonna try to get into the habit of putting the animals in the house. The baby cows are so cute. And the rocks to put in. 8 iron ingots? No way! I thought it said 5! Alright, black, brown, and spotted. Okay, so the white is a new breed. Yo, I can buy the new breeds now, though. That's kind of cool. Yo, Ice, there is purple cows. Fall, spring, summer, winter. What? Or are they defective? I don't know. I don't have a purple cow in this game yet. Like right now, so if I'll sleep deprived. The timer in the corner makes my brain go wee. I mean, I'm pretty sure I looked at that entire list. Why is the mouse keep moving back in the middle of the screen? I'm pretty sure I already looked at that list before. I just kind of forget. You watch, sure. By the next time I go and look at that list, I will have completely forgotten that those options existed, and then I will be reminded on them. Get that. I'll pick the rosemary up later. I'm going to try and go to the mines for a little bit. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, Hans. I got about half my stamina in there. That's fine. For as long as I'm going to be in there, it should be perfectly acceptable. The game shouldn't show me the things unless I actually have them unlocked, though. That's the game's fault for allowing me to be spoiled. I blame the game. I will not take accountability for someone else's mistake. I'm an American. Accountability doesn't run in my blood. Yo, Aqua's a lot water type. So you gotta be careful against these guys. I didn't see that notification. I need to get out of here. It's a shame. I need to get out of here. Where's the exit? All the way back over here. This would be a it's gonna be a close one, folks, if I can actually get back to the house in time. Girl, jump down. It's not gonna happen. Time to start axing. Give up. It's too far. That make Mario Galaxy 1.5. When am I streaming Mario Galaxy again? Probably sometime in the next few days. I didn't check the bulletin board for a request. I didn't go see Josie on his birthday! Oh, I hate myself. I can't go back. Move forward with my own inability to go wish the dog happy birthday. Yeah, see, I woke up feeling terrible. So I didn't go see... Exactly, me too. Cranberry juice. Dude, why is the rice always the lucky item that gets the extra drops? There we go. actually likes me. I just wish rice was quicker to cook, man. More rice. I remember one increase. Okay. In what way? What are you gonna? What secrets are you about to impair onto me? That's not the right word, but all right. How many coconuts did I gather? Bro, they're not even inside. You dingleberry. The wrong room. Let's see where the coconuts are. Alright, I'm gonna get a thunderstorm tomorrow, so I'll be going to the mines again then. I didn't look for the coconuts. Are they even in there? I have 80. Oh, did you see him somewhere that I didn't see? Oh my god, 80 coconuts. Holy crap. Remember the bathhouse with waters that restore your health and stamina. Sounds almost magical. Probably is, dude. She's kind of crazy. So what about the coconuts? Well, I'll go find out. I feel like I've sold at least one. Let's get off this farm and find out. And to the capital soon. Anything is running low on? I've got a whole list going. Maple does too. Please don't use Maple's list. I wonder if the acidity of Mistria soil was different when the codex was written. It would explain a lot. Mr. Roll put a Caledonian sword in the Swig Museum, Aqua. You donate if you find another one. Please donate it to me. The Dragon Guard thanks you in advance. Should I, though? There is a sword I could give her. I used to go to sleep hugging my terrarium, but I kept getting ants in my bed. Luke's teaching me about bees. I just want to hear about the queens, though. Look at these two. I'm on a tear today. Sometimes leaving office reopens the frame of mind. Museum's collection has come a long way, and it can go a long ways yet. Let's keep digging. Gobi. Freshwater oyster. Any quests I can finish? Butter, golden. I need 2 butter. I could definitely make some butter for your girl. Oh, that takes time though. Dude, there's got to be a way to make the windmill go faster. It's the worst part of the crafting section. Oh, she's still down here. There you go. Look at the shine on that butter. Thanks, Aqua. I'll have to think about how to use it. You asked for it and didn't have a plan? Pretty nice to simply grease a pan with. Oh, I see what you mean. Alright, so now we're to the thing. Minestrone soup. Oh, I do want some though. Why would I say no to soup? Okay, drinks. Coconut milk. Yep, we can make coconut milk. I guess that would make a lot of coconut milks. Me at the soup kitchen. Isolate shows at the soup kitchen. Where's my steak? Where's my baked potato at? Not even any broccoli, man. Oh. That was weird. Where'd the game go? Where the option on this menu? Make a ton of it. Got it, Captain. Metric F ton of coconut milk. Stat. That's how much does 80 make? A whole 26. Yo, I got 10 nuts back. Bro, I need another bag upgrade stat. I'm stuck. 4, and I can only make 2. What's up, Del? Good night, Aqua. Before you go to bed, I have a sword for you. Holy moly, a sword! I'm gonna add this to the Dragon Guard armory. Bro, I gave her an ancient artifact. The reaction is worth it. Holy moly! Make her day. That's the back of my closet, where my mom won't find it. 50 coins or a child's happiness. If these 3 ever want to start a band, I'd be first in line to be their manager. Who's these 3? We're very lucky to have 3 exceptional musicians right here in Mistria. Thank you. I still don't know what she likes, man. I was learning the ropes. It was Errol who walked me through the ins and outs of mining. He's super nice. Like, he showed me how to get copper ore out of seams in the rock. It's all the wrist, Aqua. Oh, music night. Clap with me, Aqua. Whoa. Del wore herself out telling me about the market stall she wants to open. I'd love to see that someday. But retirees, you can stay up as late as you want. An impromptu music night. Hemlock and Josephine loved to keep us guessing, and at the least, it always loves an audience. 2 singers? They're not musicians, though. I appreciate the end's free soup. I'd rather have some free wine. Oh, you needed that too? Oh, that rosemary sure is fresh. Thanks, Aqua. That's a lot of... that was more money than for the butter. So much... It's so fun watching my parents cut loose. It must have been pretty cool when they were my age. They're pretty cool now, too. Gene and Lisa have quite the duet going. So, if you want to chat about... Sure, let's get her. What is that? Beet soup. Not that I only even have access to beets yet. You see about at least when I live in the capital. I think I'd be friends with the capital's biggest opera singer. And to get her up close, pretty cool. She's an opera singer? As a static with Luke showed me the relic crab at the museum. We use crab to be the conversation of history. Now Luke is proposing the joint research on the creature with his ethnographical knowledge and my foundation of archaeology. Very intriguing. I made a note to set aside grant money for when he's older. We encourage inquisitive minds here. I mean, I don't know. I guess it really just depends on your perception. My brain doesn't necessarily think of singers as musicians, quote unquote, you know. At least not when I hear the word musician, you know. I feel like, is that not a fair thing to think? I'm full of inventory items. Feline loves beet. To be fair, I love a good beet too. They're a very underrated vegetable. Some sliced pan-fried beets and some butter on the stove. Oh, God. It only really tastes good with fresh beets. Canned beets, I think, are kind of gross. I don't think they taste quite the same. Bear. Yeah, let him have it, isolate. Ooh, creepy fish. The one to max that we have now. I'm out of energy. Out of energy. Out of all of my energy. You can ban me instead. Ice subtly telling me that this is his subtle way of telling me he doesn't want to be here anymore. Should I sell the coconut milk? Or should I keep it? No! I was being subtle. I guess not. It's a lot of renown. Level 39. About to rank up. Sell the normal one. I still sell it. I get into a firework launch. Oh, isolate. Ever the dramatic one. Gosh. Whoa! Pretty sure I did in middle of the afternoon. Mother of God! I got the days mixed up. I'm mad. I thought for sure... Oh my God. bro. I thought for sure I had went back. I thought for sure I had done it before I went far out into the day. I was, like, legitimately thinking, did I do that? I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. And then wasted all that time. The frame rate in this area is always absolutely horrendous. Every single time. Alright, let's make a move on. It's gonna move on to the mines. As I walk at 3 frames per second to get out of the house, out of the farm. Sadly, one of the places you spend the majority of your time is a place where the majority of the slowdown feels like it happens. Busy, I don't need that right now. I'm on a mission. I gotta prove to Sora I can be extremely efficient in this game. Out of my face. Definitely make it to floor 40 today. Definitely gonna do it. Lucky pick. I just want you to have some whimsy. I'm not even gonna waste my time with the sapphire. I can get a guaranteed sapphire every day from right outside of the ruins. Ooh. What the heck? Dense water? Dense water! That's what fried water looks like. Fried water! Dense water. Come on. Is that pupper fish? Water balloon fish. I'm already full. What are those? Sandals of the water. That's rare AF. Nice. I got that Gucci luck over here. Nice, there we go. Water, I barely know her. No iron! What a rip-off. Yo, I got some perfect iron again. Dude, Aqua Chin got freaking stabbed from below. What am I chopping that for? That's not gonna have what I need. Oh, hold on. This one, he got a little rumbly in his tumbly. More dense water. Ah, crap! I didn't realize it was there until I jumped in the water. It's super effective. Somebody needed a monster horn for something. I even see this fish. If you're feeling zesty, why don't you ask her? If you dare. Yo, more dense water. Because I'm not. I'm not zesty, I'm just tired. You know what? That's fair. You're not you and you're tired. I keep forgetting about the lingering balls. I don't really know what things are the better ones to keep. No, we get to the water gate. It's nice. Oh! The Chaos Emerald! Hey, yo. Hero, break seal. Yo, I forgot about this baddie. Yo, why she got the Ender Pearl on her chest? Dragons. Power. Restore. No, come back! Earth tablet rubbing. You bring the chaos in us. Ground floor. Organization. High priestess. Sora, if I can date the dragon, can I date the dragon priestess? This is important to know. I need to know my options. Quest for iron armor? No, bro. That's a lot of money, though. Who needed a horn? You need powder. Felt like a low priestess. Dude, there's so many items, man. Monster horn from Dale. Okay. Sora, what are you gonna tell me? What are you gonna tell me? My buddy Sora wouldn't let me down now, would you? Sure, have the tablet. Ah, yes. The monster powder I requested. Let's have a closer look, shall we? Let's try adding a bit of this. And a bit of that. A drop or two of water, and now a good stir. Here, Aqua, why don't you take it? As a reward. Monster mash. That's a bone sticking out of it. A truly indescribable flavor. You found another tablet even deeper underground. Come with me. The last thing we need are goggers. I'm sure you're well accustomed to that. She's dead! She's dead. God dang it. It's not a freaking farming sim game if there's not some mythological woman character that I should be able to date because she's a trophy wife character. It's a farming sim tradition. Sorry for 800 tabs to get back to this one. You ever got on a dead one before? I need it in a future update. I should only need a moment to retranslate this. I just thought she was talking to us like with that force speak, like with Princess Leia. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. But that's not the hologram. That's not a force. That's not like a force projection. I don't even know what she looks like. She's just in monochrome. I don't want to interrupt her. Try not to breathe loudly. Wow, let's just be a dick, I guess. Hush! What did you expect was gonna happen? Don't look at her stuff! Aqua, you're such a rummager! Well, there are some extremely unusual terms here that I haven't encountered before. I can't be sure of the translation. You said that the caverns below the mines are elementally charged with water. We're going to need the assistance of one who specializes in very exotic flora. Dozy, but what can we bribe him with? It's always such a delight when you open your mouth! I'm sure you've seen something with her head buried in that tome, the Codex Mistria. From what I've heard, another Aristoric hardly begins to describe the contents. It may be just what we need. Force block specific. This is the actual. Aqua Juniper, this is a surprise. She sits in her godfather chair. Celine, we come to you with a mission of utmost importance. Oh, sounds fun. I'll put on some tea. Oh, God. And I just picked up a packet with those cookies you like, Juniper. How lovely. I mean, I suppose this will give us time to fill you in on all the details. Juniper's like, caught. Fine, I guess it's fine. What do I need to do with more complicated choices already? What an incredible sounding place. I'd love to see what grows in the Tide Caverns. It's incredibly dangerous down there. I think I'll stick with viewing the samples in the museum. Let's see what the Codex has to say. An elementally charged underground environment. That certainly narrows down our search. Is there anything else that could aid us, Juniper? Which speak is highly contextual language. There's a good chance the correct plant will help me translate the rest of the text. That's useful. I think our best bet is probably Jade Dulce. Let's give it a try. Find the fish whose arrow flies true. The jewel, the color of the blue sea. Easy peas. Gather up the dulse of jade. Find the hunter in the coral. What? This is certainly it. How exciting. Sounds like there's still some puzzle solving to do, huh, Aqua? Been solved in no time. Well, I suppose you have succeeded once already. Your assistance has been invaluable, Celine. Thank you. Anytime. Let us know if you need any further assistance, Aqua. I look forward to hearing what you discover next. And feel free to come over anytime, you two. This was fun. Water Temple puzzle from Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so what do we need? Is it just going to straight up tell me? Coral Mantis. Sapphire. Archer Fish. I sold one of those. Jade Dulce. Alright, I don't have any of those things. Absolutely fantastic. Lag. Dell's not here. Is he next door? He's next door. What's up going on, girls? It's pretty cute, right? Aqua always stops by my cottage, so polite. Well, they're talking about us! Aqua's always helping with my postings on the quest board. So helpful. You're both so shy, it's just between us. Oh, hello, Aqua! We were just talking about the quest board! I love how she had to start talking loud to alert everyone to who showed up. This is a monster horn. Thank you, Aqua. Hope it wasn't too much trouble to find. Just looking at it has my fingers itching to start carving it. Okay, not a pun in sight. Interesting. Numbers looking good, Holt. It's an uptick from last month. Quest for an orange. Marmalade. Perfect. More food items. Stone dragon fat statue. I like full health. What armor piece am I missing? The breastplate. Why is everyone so pretty in this game, though? Tide Cavern or blah 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 blah. Because they are. True. I gotta start heading back or I'm not gonna make it home. Oh, I can just use the sapphire in there. Thank you for the reminder, but it's raining. If I had them out now, I feel like I'd be... They don't have food in their dishes, do they? They probably... I'm not even gonna make it home. Agreed. Yo, Friday night is the end. You know what that means? Don't stay in the mines past 6 or 7 p.m. Father Doomsday. Jeez. Let them learn the hard way. Oh, that... Let's put in Aqua's dense water into the box. Everyone wants a piece of Aqua's dense water. No! can barely move, bro. 35 frames per second. Shad. Lovely day, isn't it? Want to hear a sec, Aqua? Got a line on a good deal. I'm meeting a contact tonight, and if everything goes well, we should be rolling in it by the time this deal is done. Sounds kind of shady. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Potted plant. Just throw my trash around. No. Teresa's birthday is soon, isn't it? What do you think she'd like? Who am I kidding? I bet she'd be thrilled with some dried squid. Howdy, neighbor. Yeah, got 3 potatoes left out of it. Nice. Let's cook these ones too. I get a little bit, I think a little, if I don't get profit out of the potatoes, then it's fine. But even then I get experience for free, which is good. Hey, come hang out a minute. I miss my friend Aqua. Aww. Aqua, rep chores for the day already? I gotta get hustled. I don't want to be late for the inn tonight. Oops. Oh my god, the lag is like preventing me from watering things. Oh my god. So if you feel like there's something I need to actually hang on to for the next element of like the shrine gates, feel free to give me a heads up on some of them the next time. I'm not going to be bothered if you give me a heads up on that kind of thing. Because I already know it's going to happen, so I might as well prepare for it rather than have to scrounge around for it later. If you were waiting for permission, then you have it. You have been given permission to potentially spoil that for me. Because at this point, I already know it's going to be the same thing. I was half tempted to just ask you anyway, but I'm like, Sora might have already volunteered the information if it was going to be the same thing, but... Stop watering those weird spots. Whoa, what? God. Is there really nothing I can do to fix this terrible frame rate issue other than just saving and quitting? Shrine K. God, this lag is so bad. I don't think it's not the PC, because like if it was the PC, it would be happening like everywhere, but it's specifically on the farm. I'm gonna assume they've been out long enough to eat. So I can move again. Oh my god, I feel so good. Ulrich seems like a trustworthy fellow. Be sure you are worthy of that trust, Aqua. Dang, okay, just randomly glazing Ulrich here. Sure, take it. Nice, I'll do that. I like that. The universal like to get. That's a really cool feature. Take that. I haven't had that. It's been sitting there for a while. Sure. Take it. Why not? Having well watered would be nice, but I feel like it doesn't really... You can wait until I actually have access to get the items, because right now, I mean, I don't know if I will or won't. I probably will. Don't know if I'll even get access to the this stream. This guy more Mistria's been kind to me. As much as I want to get her loved gifts, like I should focus on the characters I can actually swoon. What's that? Sushi play. It's like, I'm like, oh man, what rich taste. Like, you know what? I would be the same way. You know what? What are you gonna do? Okay, I like lots of expensive things too. Doesn't mean I expect everyone to give them to me as a gift. Don't mention Dragon Guard's treasure the other day. Do you suppose the Dragon Guard is financially solvent? Nor is Dell's mother. It's possible, I suppose. Girl, I don't even know what solvent means. Don't ask me. I like to think the idea of that, like Adeline is like Aqua's really smart friend, and Aqua is only of average intelligence, but next to Adeline, she looks like a complete goober. Alright, let's see if real quickly I could find a few more items in the mine. We're not gonna doing a long visit, we're just gonna see what I can come up with. Financial term. She's all about the money. Okay, all this water and not a single fish. Ah, good. I have at least another ingredient. Alright. What? Combat abilities. Does that answer your question? The hell is a combat ability? Alright, so you need a mantis and the and the... Talk of the broken... Oh. For instance here, despite the statue's condition. What? Yo, jump attack? Dude, I had no idea these things were a thing. I remember, every time I would remember seeing the sword level up, I would think, huh, I wonder how I upgrade that, and then completely forget it exists until the next time I see it and think, oh, yeah, that's interesting. And then never remember. Fishing shorts. Quickly, to the end. I didn't forget this time. And I put the animals away before I left the farm, so we should be having no problems. So before I go in there, do I have enough iron to make the 8 ingots? Yes. Good job, Aqua. Let's see what's going on. Wow, you all are really bad at rolling dice. Sheesh! Lady Kettle's armies are rooted. Her war machines lie in ruins. I shouldn't have picked all those cicadas for my army. They don't even have mouths. Aldria is going to be in a sorry state if any of you get put in charge. Well, maybe by ourselves isn't the way to go about it. What if we all join forces for the good of the country? Lord Hayward, please stop trying to undermine the iron grip of my rule. He does have a point, though. If only my dependable Lord Anvilstrike hadn't rolled a 1 and accidentally fallen down all those stairs. If Lord Anvilstrike regrets anything, it's that he only had 1 life to lay down for Aldria. Well, maybe your queen can revive you, but just this once. Now we're talking. There you go. Stop being a stickler for the lore and just decide, you know what? Let's have fun. That would be sucky to have to sit there for the rest of your D&D campaign watching. Like, that's so worse. Like, it's rough playing pretend. It's even worse when you have to watch others play pretend. Welcome back, Ramirez. This game is riveting, Ellen. You said it's called Lords of the Land? What's riveting is the fact that Ellen is buying up all of this property and then sitting on it. Surely you can find a use for your empire. But I have, Nora. It's my duty to preserve these historical buildings. I'm leaving them intact. But you had it all declared landmarks. No one has any place to live. That's why Celine and I pooled our black market bucks to get around the law. You see, Ellen may have bought the buildings, but I bought the deeds to the land. I'm going to level up to make room for my newest development. An amusement park. Welcome to Haltland. You said we call it Celine Land! For a silly little board game, it certainly induces people to act unlike themselves. It raises the collective blood pressure of the table, too. I wonder if there's more to Lords of the Land than we think. Feline's over here just thinking outside the book. Oh, I can't wait. Let's get this book club started. What did you think of Murder on the Grand Leviathan? One of them's playing D&D and one of them's playing D&D or Monopoly. There's a lot of D and going on right now. Unless you were the gym, Sora? I've been dying to talk about this book all week. I just started reading right after our last session. I couldn't put it down. The twists, the turns. I love a closed room mystery, and setting it on a ship was so cool. When they said the first murder happened on the deck, where it was impossible to hide, I was captivated. Started keeping a journal. Then Rice and I got talking about it, we started pinning notes to the wall in my room. I woke up and went to sleep staring at that thing. I was a man possessed, I couldn't figure it out! The writer also had all the little nautical details down pat. The absentee pendant, the fake murder weapon hidden in the bilge, the landlubber knots being a clue. It was very convincing. And who would have thought that the butler was the murderer? Not me, but it all made sense. The butler always does it. Maple looks like she's having fun. It's been a while planning her big adventure. She was cackling an awful lot while she was doing it. I hope she's playing nice with everyone over there. Playing nice! Yo, I want broccoli cheddar every time. Alright, what's going on up here, guys? Okay, Del. It's time we had a talk. Grown up to kid. What's the Dragon Guard's treasure? I can't just tell you, Miss Juniper. You have to prove yourselves. It's the Dragon Guard's job to help the town, so what have you done for Mistria this week? Well, I coordinated the town's postings for the request board. I sourced and imported a variety of supplies that are otherwise difficult to obtain in Mistria. I trained extra hard this week. I heroically ordered the most expensive bottle of wine at the inn, thereby contributing to the great wheel of the Mistrian economy. You're really holding the other recruits back here, Miss Juniper. But I guess we can decide what to do with the treasure next week. Oh god, it's so funny. The recipes I can buy here? I can buy recipes. Cherry tart. Sweet sesame balls. Apple pie. Grilled cheese. Crab cakes. What's a good recipe to get? I need level 2 kitchen for sesame balls. Could probably buy both of these. Oh, I can't even hold them. Juniper, my fail queen. She's so based and awesome. I love Juniper. Man, I wasted all those freaking level up little gems on like farming abilities when I could have used them for the combat stuff. In my defense, I thought I would have to actually upgrade the statue to be able to use it, so... I mean... That's like a logical... This game is my buy problems galore. I mean, I can see what you mean. I don't personally relate, but I do think that they have a good variety of... Okay, so here's the thing. As a straight guy, very straight, and... That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if I've caught that before, but I didn't want to miss the chance. I need more rocks. Oh, I probably already have that. But like, as a guy who is very straight and has no like sexual anything with any of the dudes, I have to say that like all the dudes in this game, every single one of them, absolutely clear every single dude character from Stardew Valley. Like, not even close. It's not even close how much better the dude characters are in this game. Even as in a completely non-romantic setting, like, they're just way more interesting characters. Like, what I like about the cast is that it's completely, like, they all feel like one big family in a sense, where like they all feel very talkative, they're all very interesting. Maybe it helps because you could actually talk to these characters more than once a day, whereas in Stardew Valley, you talk to somebody once, you can't talk to them again. I do like the fact that, like, when it comes to friendship, Stardew only really expects you to give them 2 gifts a week, but which is in a sense more realistic, but like, dude, like, the girls are, like, the only thing that are is very decent in Stardew Valley. To me, most of the time, the girls don't really feel like, oh, there's, like, a definitive one. They just all feel kind of, like, varying levels of mid, in a sense. The Mistria cast, boys and girls alike, both feel like they're way better written characters. Very straight with the straightness of the question. Wet straight? What's wet straight? I don't even want to know. Oh, it's a boy though. Oh, wait, no, it's perfect. Oh. How do you spell it? it's a freaking boy. I can't name it a Miku chicken. Okay, what's this? Oh, gotcha. What if that means I can actually buy, okay, it's Kohiro. Well, I know it's Kohiro, but I didn't know how to spell Kohiro. Kohiro! Birthday for Lewis. Quick, Sora, what's something Lewis likes? You feel wet? What? Dang, Ice, you gotta be so savage to him? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna close the game and reload it. Alrighty. Uno momento. You have however long it takes for me to get back into the game. You tell me, bro. You tell me. I just wanted to anyway, I just wanted to make it very clear that I don't see the dudes in any kind of sexual way at all. But my point being is just saying, even with that in mind, I can tell how much better of characters they are than the Stardew Valley dudes. Like, if you think about it, what character from the dudes in Stardew Valley actually seems at all remotely interesting or cool or anything? Maybe it's harder to, and I don't even want to say attractive or anything, because or good looking or cool looking or whatever, because you barely see their profile anything more than their profile picture. So like, even barring that, like, so many of those dudes. Middle Mist is a loved gift. Do I have Middle Mist? I'll find out when I reload. It's a flower, right? I'm gonna assume I don't need that. But, like, can you even think of any of the good dudes from Stardew Valley? Like Sebastian. Sebastian is wonderful. Bro, Sebastian is just edgy, man. I never really got the hype around Sebastian. Maybe it's because I am a straight dude and I just don't see what makes him interesting. Latte. I mean, that's definitely, if it is, that's definitely a skill issue, I guess, on my part. It was a rare insect. My rare insect radar was going off, but... Now, if I had the ability to make, cattail, okay. Rooster feather? I can grab a rooster feather. Hates fuzzy moths. Dang, bro. Pouring out for the fuzzy moths. Give him a rooster feather, why not? If he likes it, I'll give it to him. I like the little statue of the Dragon Priestess. Man, you gotta tell me that a character that looks that good as a design is just dead. I thought it was just like, you know, freaking projection. And I'm like, nope, she's dead. And now I have to be sad about it. If I get any more rice seeds, I'm just going to store them at this point. Stockpile for next year. Oops. If it'll let me buy a regular blue chicken, I will buy a blue chicken and I will name it Miku. Unless I can think of something better to name it. I need rocks. Yeah, clear some of this grass out. It's a little crowded around here. There we go. Feels a little better with some of the. I like a little bit of ambient looking grass in my design like little areas, but it's a bit too much. Seems that this Terithian and I have much in common. I would like to talk to her one day about the delicious fish off the coast of Mistria. Kojiro? Well, I wasn't planning on getting rid of him. I would imagine he will greatly affect the type of breeding we can do, because he'll already be an advanced level animal, so he'd probably be able to breed with more, with a higher rate of things, right? Would it be like, if you mix breeds, then you'll get something even rarer? And press for a sweet potato. I'll have one on my person. Can I make anything with cranberries that's actually easy? With just cranberries? Kojima. Probably not, honestly. Cranberry orange scone. I mean... Oh, cranberry juice. Yo, I get a 10G profit. Crap, I wanted to do more than one. Likeable, nice. Then go back in. I need some soup. Clam. Today's soup is clam chowder. Clam chowder is not soup. I thought about dyeing my hair, but what if my animals didn't recognize me after? That would downright break my heart. The first time I sat down with Vera, she couldn't believe the condition my hair was in. That's what life on the road will do to you. Joey C said she's about dyeing her hair purple. Bet you look great. I wonder how I'd look with red hair. Do you think it would be cute? I don't know, but here. Oh, Aqua, thanks! This is my kind of gift. I'm encouraging a lot of cutting and dyeing today. I just showed her some instructions. Her hand's nice and open. Why are you taking